Joining me is commentator Caroline Di Russo in Perth. Caroline, welcome.
How you going, mate?
Good to have you with us. Now, I've been watching Albo's partner, Jodie Haydon. She's been having a ball in the company of the likes of the Queen of Spain, the wife of the French president. There was her encounter with Jill Biden. I couldn't help but think she'd better be prepared for some scrutiny as well. And sure enough, in the last 24 hours, reports of her previous social media posts very firmly left. The scrutiny has begun.
Yeah, frankly, Chris, it's crap, and it's very unfortunate. I don't see why we need to get into these conversations. I don't think they help the political discourse at all. She is doing what many wives and partners of prime ministers have done for years and decades before. So I'm not really sure what the big fuss is. Look, I think Hazel Hawke, for me, was probably, she was the pinnacle of the First Lady. She sat on so many charity boards. She did so much work. So I'd really like to see Jodie doing some really good work for the community as well. And obviously, Jeanette Howard, the lady didn't put a foot wrong, except maybe she shouldn't have let John go out in so many double-breasted jackets. Sorry, honey, your husband's not quite tall enough. But aside from that, Jeanette was basically perfect. And look, I think Jenny Morrison copped it really tough during the time that Scott was Prime Minister. And fair enough, you don't like her husband, but just leave her alone. So I hope that Jodie doesn't cop what Jenny copped before her. I think people need to tone it down a bit.
Yeah, well, she's copying it from the trolls on some of the social media platforms. Best left unsaid because it's total garbage and it's all about the way she looks. They should get a life and maybe look at themselves in the mirror.